Ain't never seen nothing like it before, not never.
First at 6, a terrifying plane crash that the pilot and the 2 passengers will live to talk about.
Federal investigators are on their way to Spartanburg County to figure out what went wrong before the small plane crashed in a local field last night. The Spartanburg County Sheriff's Office says it happened just after 7:30 last evening in Campobello near Highway 11 and Interstate 26. 7 on your side's Mike Manzoni is there now. He has the very latest for you. Mike.
Yeah, we're still waiting for those investigators to get out here. They were supposed to be out here this afternoon, but we haven't seen them yet. Let me step out of the way and show you where that plane is. It is still out there in the middle of that field, almost 24 hours later now. That is where it crashed and flipped upside down last night. We've seen a lot of people come out here to stop and take pictures with their cell phones all day, and all of them tell us that it's amazing everyone is safe. When you look at this plane, it's hard to believe everyone on board walked away.
It's amazing. I ain't never seen nothing like that before.
The Federal Aviation Administration says this single-engine Cessna lost power before it crashed along Highway 11 around 7 o'clock. Officials here at the airport say the man took off from this runway last night and ended up crashing in that field that's just behind those trees over there. Now the FAA is trying to figure out what went wrong right after the takeoff.
I looked and it wasn't out here, and then I pulled it up and saw it was that plane.
Brian Bowden works at Fairview Airport, about 5 minutes up the road from where the plane crashed. He says the man who owns and pilots the plane flies around the area with family every now and then.
It just takes off here, usually, goes around by the mountains here, flies back this way, maybe does a couple, turns. He's usually gone maybe 20-30 minutes.
FAA online records show the plane was manufactured in 1956 and is registered to a man in Inman. We stopped by the address listed earlier today, but no one answered the door.
He was come across radio.
Kenneth Pierce came out to see the plane in person this afternoon. He says he first heard about it last night when he was on the phone with his friend who's on the Campobello rescue team.
He said he heard a plane flying low when he's talking to his friend, and then said when he got back home that he heard that across the radio somebody said one crashed down here.
We're told one of the 3 passengers on that plane there, a teenage girl, did go to the hospital, but only to get treated for minor injuries. All 3 passengers, again, just getting away with minor injuries. Now, I did reach out to the FAA this afternoon. It tells me that it has an investigative team headed up here from Atlanta. No word on when they plan to arrive. They were supposed to be out here this afternoon. Obviously, they did not show up. Could be tomorrow. We'll keep checking and let you know. For now, we're live in Campobello in Spartanburg County. Mike Manzoni, 7 on your side.